Today on Meathead, we make pickled daikon and carrots. I need it for my next upcoming dish I'm doing, so I decided to do a short video and show you how I made this. These are really good, so stay tuned and let's get started.
Okay, so here's some of the things that you're going to need. You're going to need 3 to 4 medium-sized carrots. I ended up using 5 because they're kind of small. This spoon right here was handmade by Dustin Barlow at Greenwood Forest Craft. You're going to need some rice vinegar, daikon root, and not shown is some salt and sugar. I will put a link to Dustin Barlow's channel down below in the descriptions. Okay, so the next step is to go ahead and to slice the daikon root in half and cut it down into cuttable pieces. We're also going to do that with the carrots as well. What you want to do is you want to cut down the daikon root and the carrots into matchstick sizes as shown here. Just nice little skinny strips. And we're also going to do that with the daikon root as well. Okay, the next step in this process is to add the daikon and carrots into a bowl, and we're going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. We're going to stir it together for about a minute to get that sugar worked in there real well. If there's some extra thick pieces in there, take those out and cut those down if you have to. After a minute, you're going to add half a tablespoon of salt to the mixture, and you're going to mix it up for another minute. So after mixing the salt and sugar together, you're going to let it sit for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you're going to put the daikon and carrots into a strainer and you're going to wash it off. The pieces by this time should be bendable and flexible as shown here. Alright, so after you rinse it off for 3 minutes, you're going to press it down and get any remaining moisture out of there. Then you're going to transfer the daikon and carrots to a bowl, and we're going to bring it back over to the chopping board and get it ready to brine. Alright, so you make the pickling brine by using 3 cups of warm water. Then you're going to add 4 tablespoons of sugar. Then you're going to get the rice vinegar, and you're going to add 5 tablespoons of rice vinegar. And you're going to stir it all up until the sugar dissolves. And then next, we're going to add it to our daikon roots and carrots. What I did was I put them into a jar. This solution I made was good enough for 1 large quart jar. I ended up making 3 of these quart jars. So you're going to have to times the solution by 3 if you make as much as I did. This is a really good treat. We really like it. And I'm going to be adding it to my dish for next week. Anyhow, I like to say thanks, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoy this recipe. See ya.